Follow me to the kitchen. Hashtag cribs. How long do we wait before we push? Do we just sit there and wait? Waiting. So, I thought about the oven test. Now, oh, Susie has put a cake in the oven. Put a cake in the oven and the oven door. Louisa tells me, and so does Mary Berry and other expert bakers like Paul Hollywood, if you open up the oven door too early, then the hot air will get out of the oven and the cake will be ruined. But if you leave the cake in too long, the cake will burn and it will be ruined. So obviously there is an exact timing to when we open the door, when we're active. How do we know when it's right to open the door? So maybe we put a time on the opportunity. After this set time, that's when I'm going to push. But the best bakers are those who've done it 10,000 times. They've baked 10,000 cakes. They know almost instinctively when it is that they should open the door. So what do we need to do? And how does this all link? I guess it's a sense of practice. Practicing when to open the door. I'm young, I'm learning how long do I need to wait, and I need to learn from it, and I need to write it down in my little recipe book of opportunities. But also we can talk to expert bakers, surround ourselves with, and I'm going to try and do this, with people, with expert bakers who've done this 10,000 times and just learn from them and get their advice. What about the fridge? Now a fridge is a brilliant invention if you haven't used it before. It stores food so that you can use it later. We've got some chicken. We've just had a rather scrumptious sausage and egg brunch, and I don't really fancy chicken, but I think it's a great idea. So I'm going to put the chicken in the fridge. Simple metaphor, super easy. You have an idea, you have an opportunity, but maybe it's not the right time, put it back in the fridge. It's not like I'm killing the idea. Wisdom, control, patience, and just putting it aside. Keeping it fresh, checking up on it once in a while, and then getting it out. Seen quite a weird vlog, fridge that's in a cupboard. Right, two lists, an oven list and a fridge list. In the oven list is all the things that are kind of waiting in the oven, all the things that you've got to have some wisdom about, whether to open it, whether to push it. Identify your expert bakers that you can get around who know when to open the door and talk to them. A fridge list, all of the ideas, about a priority list. Does some of those things need to go in the fridge? Do they need to be stored away for a later date? But you're not getting rid of them, you're just putting them in the fridge. That's today's vlog. And oven or fridge? Carrot or courgette? Let's go.